guys, rubber band power time. Got a request from Drew Spicer to do a rubber band powered tank. Well, I can tell you this is going to be a fail before we get going, simply because I know this particular tank is really not suitable. It's one I picked up in a charity shop. It's missing lots of bits, including the barrel. And quite a few other little bits and pieces. But I just thought it'd be fun to have a little go with it and see what we can do. The main problem with it is the way the tracks have been set up with the axles going through the plastic. There's lots of friction and it doesn't move when you push it by hand. So adding rubber bands to it is really not going to get it going very well. I need to completely strip it down, take the axles out, put bearings in there and all sorts if we're ever going to get it going properly. It's been up in my loft for a year or so, I think, just sitting there with all the other items that I buy and then decide they're going to take too much work to actually get them going. So I'll show you what I've done. I've taken the top off, basically taken all the screws out. Now we can see the axles, they're just straight into the plastic, and the knurled bits, I don't know if we can see that, these looks like screw thread. That's the bits that hold the wheels on, but they've actually got them going through the plastic as well, so they're causing more friction here anyway. That axle actually rests on the plastic there, so that's friction all the way across. The back axle, well, back or front depending on which way your tank goes, is free enough for us to actually get some rubber bands around it. But even with quite a few rubber bands on there, we don't get any distance. If I push it back to wind it up, it's moving. It really is. It really is moving a tiny bit at a time. I have to actually focus on the tracks to see that it is moving. So yeah, we're not going to get anywhere with this, but I just thought I'd get it out of the loft and show it. The other thing that's happening, as I push it back here, you'll see that's slipping. I'm not sure whether it's the rubber band slipping or the wheels on the shaft, on the axle. Yeah, I think it's the wheels on the axle. So yeah, we're not going to get anywhere here. Just a bit of fun to look at. Just show you, even without the rubber band on there, I have to push it quite hard to get it to go along. Originally I bought it as a RC conversion project, but that's going to be quite a job. You'd have to cut all these axles. If we want the tracks to go independently, you can't have them joined up across the middle. So there's a lot of work involved there. Well, I've doubled the power. I've also realised why it's not driving very well from these wheels on the back here. They don't have the proper grip for the teeth on the track. They're idler gears. The ones that actually grip the track are in the middle. And they're no good to me because I can't wrap a rubber band around there without cutting a big hole in the bottom of the track. But yeah, you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's no holes there to grip the teeth. Just a slot all the way around. What I will do though is I'll wind it up, I'll put the lid on and we'll see if it goes any distance at all. Yeah. something like that. Well, that's it. It's not going to do any better than that. It's obviously got some stiff spots and some easier spots. Yeah, we're not going to be doing 8 meters with this. So summary time. Can I make a rubber band powered tank? Maybe, but not using this thing. Much too stiff, too much friction. It just doesn't want to move. I'll put a link to Drew Spicer's channel in the video description.